And good morning everyone, magandang umaga po. Pasensya na kahapon, nagka-brown out bigla. Walang internet, wala lahat dito sa amin. So, we weren't able to finish the daily grind yesterday. Naputol nga yung episode. So, we will be finishing it today. Buti na lang, kahapon, yung mga picks, andun pa rin naman sa support. But then again, I failed to tell you guys, right, to remind you. Sinasabi ko naman ito lagi na huwag nyo pong pipilitin mag-trade in this kind of market. It's gonna be very expensive. The best will be to just start accumulating. And isa sa mga picks ko right now, I'll be sharing it to you. Isa is showing us very good signs to start accumulating it. Right? And i-recommend ko po yan ngayon. And ayun, we'll cover that in a bit. Also, tatapusin ko po ulit yung topic yesterday since naputol yung yesterday. I will be discussing it again. Yung top 3 na magandang kopyahin this October, for you this October. Okay? Sige, bilisan lang natin just in case na I learned my lesson as much as possible. We have to keep pag-usapan natin lahat ng topics at the very early part. Para naman po ma-sure na masabi natin ang topics and then we do the charting after. Okay? So we will be starting the discussion at around 8:30, right? While we wait for the audience to spike up. Yan. Good morning, Joel Agares. Good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika from you. Thank you. Good morning. Renulfo Fuerzas, my buntag coach of Laika. Good morning then. Right, so let me just turn this down. Okay. So yeah, Chris Canilan, good morning. Sir Lloyd, good morning. Ranulfo, Mike Buntag, Coach, and Laika, good morning then. Kane, somehow your message got redacted. So, yeah. Yanni Pioca, good morning, Sir Lloyd, and Laika. Nanette Mail, good morning. A green day to all. Hopefully, it is a green day. PSEI, let me open up the chart. PSEI. Yesterday, closed at 7739. The lowest close ever, right? The lowest close ever for a long time. Last year bumaba pa ng 7 is around May pa. Kaso nga lang, we're touching the lower Bollinger Bands right now. At yung sinasabi natin, investors are still out of the market. Ang dami pa pong gulo eh. Hong Kong, mga rally sa Hong Kong, yung Iran, Saudi na incident, yung binomba ang yung mga oil refineries, oil plants sa Middle East, and then si President Trump with the trade wars with China and also his impending impeachment. So ang dami po uncertainties, and these kinds of destabilizing news tend to make investors tend to make investors turtle up, right? The best talaga in PSCI right now is just start accumulating. It will be very expensive for you to trade in this kind of market. I will keep reminding you guys, even though my recommendations po kayo, these are the technical analysis that I find are starting to look well. Pero I strongly recommend look at those na sinasabi ko laging ibodega ninyo. Because when the market recovers, at the very least, nakapag-accumulate na kayo ng maraming stocks, and then when the market recovers, you are already in a good position. Hindi yung pag na-recover yung market, naghahabol ka pa or naipit yung pera mo sa ibang stocks kaya hindi ka tuloy makapatake advantage sa bullish market. So best action right now is start accumulating. Okay? Mike 16, morning po, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Happy Wednesday po. Happy Wednesday to you, Mike 16. I saw your post, your comment kanina. Ikaw yung comment, di ba? So Mike 16, down pa ang market, sayang wala pang BP pang average down. Ipit kay JFC at Meg. Si Meg, very good to average down today. I'm recommending Meg for today. Cover po natin yan. Dami Escobedo, good morning coach. Pag naka-ITF sa anak ko ang account ko, di na kailangan ng state tax. Hindi na, basta naka-name naman sa inyong dalawa. Okay lang yon. Mario Baroro, may buntag, Sir Lloyd Tanaw, daily grind, samtang namahaw, may pamahaw ninyo da, Marlo Baroro, the buntag, yun ni bisyo na. Right, so, while the market is down, we'll talk about other forms of investments. Alright, guys? I am John B. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. I am now, I am, how about MBT and Fin? Si MBT, Metro Bank, and si MBT, let's see what will happen. It's stabilizing, nagpapakita na siya ng good na price action and it's starting to show us support for how many days. Let's see if this will sustain and still go up today. Still, we are seeing the downtrend pero this is already a very cheap price for MBT. If it starts to break this, break this, what they call this, downtrend line. Actually, si MBT, pwede nyo na itong bodegahin. We're starting to reach the very lowest level of MBT where it reached on that bearish market. Ngayon, sideways ang market pero bumabagsak si MBT. Nga pala, medyo bearish na market. But we are reaching that point again where it started to rally. So it might go double bottom there. So start accumulating now. If it goes further down, just keep buying more, keep buying more, keep buying more. Mas mabuti na maipit ang pera ninyo dito sa mga gandang stocks kaysa maipit sa ibang trading stocks na hindi naman for long term. Because when the market goes bullish, ang una pong aakyat dyan are mga blue chips. Right? And this is one of them. And yan, 67 is very cheap for. Tingnan niyo yung presyo ni Metrobank noon 2013, look at that. It was playing at 107. And this is where it usually goes up, right? And so we're at those levels. 2013, imagine 2013 presyo ni MBT ang nakikita natin, and it's been doing well. Metrobank has been increasing in its value. That's why this is already a very healthy price for MBT. So konting pasensya lang, wala tayong magawa sa market. It really needs patience right now. So yan. Si Fen naman, ang problema kay Fen, masyado mataas pa right? I don't want to play stocks that are out there. Bumabagsak siya. We do have a possible support here. Baka mag-triple bottom dyan. But with the market, mukhang magte-take profits pa ang mga tao. Mukhang nag-take profits pa. We are not yet at the oversold levels. So, medyo mahirap pa sabihin. Right? Hard to say right now. Okay? Mark Cortez, good morning, Sir Lloyd, and to your family. Insights po with CHIB. Si CHIB has been doing well with their numbers lately naman. Second quarter, CHIB 14%. First quarter, 24%. Annual earnings, 7.88%. So it's been 2 years and 1 year and more than a year and ongoing na doing better si CHIB. So it's bound to recover in time soon. It's just that nahihila pa rin ang market. I thought before this would have been a recovery already because that was a solid support. But with the market going down, CHIB went down also. Wala pa tayong solid signal to buy CHIB. It's still on a downtrend. So, konting patience lang muna. Huwag muna natin pasukin. Insights about... Ayun, asa na ako? This is from Mark Cortez. Let me just double check my audio. Okay naman ang audio. VUL for day trading, Sir Lloyd. VUL for day trading. Mahirap nag-up down pa nga siya right? VUL for day trading. Kung gusto niyo po mag-day trading, wag po sa PSE. Right, I was very privileged to meet one of the partners of Mr. Alex Once last seminar. Nag-join po siya ng seminar. They are day traders, right? These are the consultants with Mr. Alex Once. And they're doing well dapat sa day trading, right? When the market was bullish, their day trading strategies were doing well. It's just that ngayon, lagapak. And they were considering to go eToro already. So I talked to them last Sunday. And I introduced to them eToro. They wanted to learn about it. I showed them yung mga kaibigan ko sa Cebu na nagde-day trade sa eToro. And they're already considering day trading in eToro. They already created accounts. If you want to day trade, huwag po dito. Dun po kayo sa international market. Go with gold and oil where volatility is there. Kung gusto niyo talaga mag-day trade, may forex po dyan sa eToro at may cryptocurrencies, right? May Bitcoin, which is very volatile, right? When there is volatility, there's money. Kahit po bumabagsak yan, yung asset na yan, asset class na yan, yung forex na yan, yung pairing na yan, yung yung commodity na yan, there's still money to be made in eToro because you can short it. Pwede po natin i-short sell ang mga yan. That's why it's one of the best playing field when it comes to day trading. Kung gusto niyo po mag-day trading. VUL, not very sure, pero ang ganda ng volume yesterday. So yeah, there might be momentum on the volume right now. Sadly lang po, wala po tayong short selling kaya hindi po natin malalaman kung saan hindi po tayo kikita sa pagbagsak niyan. May, Jane, Claire, Kirol. Reminder, Stanger, Windy, if you wanna day trade and create an eToro account, please use my link. Gamitin niyo po ang link ko. Please use my eToro link. Andyan po sa video description. That helps the channel a lot if you use that. Raymond Arano, good morning. Good morning, sir. Insights kay ECP and Meg, May, Jane, Kirol. May, we are gonna be talking about Meg in a bit kasi isa yan sa mga recommendations ko. Konti lang naman recommendations ko for today since the market looks awful. Right? Sa tatlo lang. So, madadaanan natin yan si Meg. Si ECP, mukhang pabagsak pa eh. Right? So, I cannot recommend ECP for now. Stay away from it. Good morning. Raymond Arano, good morning, Sir Lloyd. AGI, AC, and Ali. Si AGI, sadly, hinila rin ng market, hindi nag-sustain yung support na ginagawa niya. Since wala tayong investor, it's still dropping, but we are reaching levels again na napakagandang presyo ni AGI. So, abangan po natin dyan. Excuse me, pasensya na. I don't do coffees kasi. Asa na ako? Nawala. Right, si AGI, AC, and Ali. AC, from Raymond Arano pa rin. Si AC naman, hindi rin nag-sustain ang support. Bearish yung market natin, so we're still expecting for this to drop. But, these are the lowest levels for the longest time. So, ang ganda na ng presyo ni AC. Pwede nyo accumulate yan. Start accumulating it. Ali also, si Ali nag-drop na. So, medyo pangit yung pattern na pinapakita ni Ali. So, baka bumagsak si Ali anytime soon. Let's wait for it at support. Let's see if it will confirm a support again kay Ali. Tech, this is from Blaze Fernandez. Ito si Tech, ang daming iipit eh. Right? Again, guys, Tech is a trading stock. If you are trading it, please cut your losses. I talked to some of my students last Friday. Laki ng ipit nila na kay Tech. To ask them what happened kasi they wanted to trade it kasi ang ganda ng signals. Actually, ang ganda pa rin ng signals right now. Just that bearish market ay pumasok ng mga tao. Wala na nagbebenta halos. Right? It's not at oversold levels anymore. So, umaakit na yung momentum niya. Just that walang investors, meaning walang investors, hindi makaakit yung stock. So, yun, it's slowly dropping again. Again, this is a trading stock. Trading stock meaning strict trading rules po tayo dito. If it doesn't pan out, you cut your losses. And sadly, merong mga hindi nag-cut loss. Pinilit kasi mag-trade. Especially in this market. If hindi nyo po kaya mag-trade, lalong-lalo na po dito, you must not be irresponsible in this kind of market when you're trading because magagaling na traders nandito. And then, if ever you're relaxed in your trading, man, you're gonna lose to these good traders na naka full-time talaga. So, I do not recommend, especially sa newbies, to trade in this kind of market. So, dapat nag-cut loss po kayo dito because this is a strict trading stock. I cannot recommend it right now. Wala pa tayong signals. Tags po, Sir Lloyd. Thank you po. Si Tags, start accumulating tags. It's reaching very beautiful levels and this is the moment, this is price area where we started to stop that downtrend. And yeah, we're reaching that support levels again. So we are at possible buy levels again. Pag nag-green yan, that will be a buy. Start accumulating it. Yes, Sir Lloyd, ako po yung ipit sa Mega GFC. Trying to average down using your strategy if I can see an opportunity. Thanks for all the guidance po. You're welcome po, Mike 16 JC. Reyes SLI Coach, Santa Lucia Land SLI. Right, so SLI medyo nasa tuktok pa. Let's wait for it. Let's see if it will start an uptrend. This is good momentum movement. It has been closing the upper Bollinger Bands. Price action is looking well. So mukhang bullish pa rin si SLI, right? Abangan natin sa MA20. Pag nag-bounce yan, that is where you try it out. And then if ever mali tayo, just cut your losses, okay? For SLI. Vince Gotera, good morning, Coach from South Korea. Good morning po sa inyo dyan. Sean Forsey, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Thoughts on SLI po? Possible mag-breakout po ba? SMPH po, time to TP na po ba? Si SMPH, You should have sold, you should be selling half already for SMPH. Bullish triangle naman yung pinapakita ni SMPH kasi there's a big chance that it will break out. Take profits, sell half of it. Huwag niyo po ibenta lahat kasi baka umakyat pa yan. Okay? Mukhang magbe-breakout naman. Ganda naman ng price action ni SMPH. SLI, we covered that already. It's 8:33, 8:35, we're gonna be starting with our discussion. Tapusin ko lang yung discussion kahapon, na putol tayo eh. Queenie, good morning, thoughts po on tags TP na po ba kay Annie? Uy, si Annie, we caught this before. We recommended Annie when it did a tiny breakout right here and tuloy-tuloy na si Annie. Yeah, looks like mukhang nawawala na ang momentum ni Annie. So, TP na. Alright, hopefully, pumasok kayo when I recommended it. Congratulations sa mga pumasok noon. Alright, ATN and JFC pusher. Si ATN, bumaba pa kahapon eh, right? So, the strategy for ATN is accumulate, right? These were the dips that we were recommending ATN. If it goes further down, just keep buying it. This is a good stock for long term. I'm recommending ATN for long term. Wala pa tayong bounce, so you don't have to buy it yet. If you see a bounce, you can start accumulating it already. Pero ngayon, wag pa muna. Next na support natin, na break niya kasi. The next support is here at around 1.10, right? So, 1.1. So, dyan po tayo mag-start na mag-accumulate. Pwede kayo mag-GTC dyan. SMPH, Sir Lloyd. Alright, so Lemon, Idvent. Ay, meron pala si Alice Kabigting. Hi, Alice. Good morning, Coach. She wasn't able to attend the seminar last Sunday. Na-hospital po ako. Can I ask if may video po kasi kayo pakisend sana ng link? Insights po kay JFC, MBT, KPPI, and SMPH. Thanks and God bless po. You're welcome. JFC, MBT. Si JFC, medyo mabigat pa si JFC. But this is a good support to start testing JFC. You buy here, and then if it goes further down, just keep buying more. Ganda rin ng pinapakita ni support ni JFC. Si MBT, start accumulating MBT habang mura pa. KPPI, ito si KPPI. I still recommend KPPI for trading lang. We have a possible support for KPPI. If we can see a bounce, pwede natin i-test, then strict cut loss for that. SMPH, we covered SMPH a while ago. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Nasa company disclosure po ba nakikita mag-buyback yung company? This is for PSG. Thanks po. Yes, they will always send out the disclosure if they will be doing a buyback for the stock. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the I'm gonna stop with Lemon Idvent for now. I'll go to the topic. Tapusin ko na yung topic kahapon. Malapit na sana matapos yun pero hindi ko na-cover yung recommendations. But then again, I want to finish the discussion yesterday. The top 3 traders to copy for October. Right? For October po, kung gusto niyo po mag-copy trade, these are the best people to copy trade. Right? So this is my eToro portfolio right now. I'm going long-term for my positions. So, these are just paper losses. Patigasan ng loob yan. Pero, yeah, that's the best strategy right now for what do you call this? For the stocks right now, right? Even in the international market, since there's this turmoil, there's this uncertainty in the international market. So, best to short them. So, best people to copy right now, sa mga hindi pa alam what copy trading is, this is the feature of eToro where you look for traders. Look at this, OlivierDanvel. I'm copying OlivierDanvel right now. And right now it's negative 0.01%. So if he loses money, I lose money also. But the good thing about this is if he gains money onwards, whatever he gains, I gain also. Okay? So ganun lang kasimple. And this is for free. Wala pong bayad mag-copy trade. So I strongly recommend this for newbies. Yung mga newbies na nandito, gumawa pa kayo ng eToro account. While learning to trade the market, I don't want you to practice with your real money. Pero sinasabi lagi ng mga tao, sayang naman ba sa yung gain, Sir Lloyd, if matutulog ang pera ko, kaya pinapractice ko sa pera ko. Wala na po kayong excuse, may copy trading po. While you're practicing with your I'm playing with virtual portfolio, I'm given $100,000 for free na pwede pong pag-practicean while you are practicing trading, right? You copy people with your real money. Okay? So, wala na kayong excuse. Tumutubo po yan habang nagpa-practice kayo. Okay, so that's copy trading. Whatever this trader gains onwards, I gain also. If he gains 10% for 1 year, I also gain 10%. So that's very good. Okay? Top 3 best traders you can copy this October. This October kasi onwards is gonna be very shaky for the stock. So I recommend people who are trading, who are doing good in Forex and commodities. Una ko pong i-recommend sa inyo kopyahin sa OlivierDanvel. Good thing about this is when you click OlivierDanvel, you can check out their stats. If hindi nyo po alam ang copy trading, you can check out the statistics of the person. Statistics po, ito po yung performance niya. Makikita po yan. Right? Even my performance is public. Makikita nyo po dyan. Kung matatalo po sila, pumupula po yan. Right? That's the beauty about copy trading. Makikita nyo po kung magaling ba talaga ang trader and at his field. Okay? So here, OlivierDanvel, 7.40% already for what do you call this? For this year, 18% last year, 16% last year. Doesn't sound much when it comes to stock market, but this is very good gains already. Right? I've already established to you on the previous episodes natin, sa mga discussions natin, magkano ba ang magandang passive income? Magkanong returns ang maganda sa passive income? Any passive income that gives you 6 to 10% a year is already very good, right? And then here, Olivier is giving us 18% last 2018, 2017, 16%. So that's already very good for passive income. Right now, he is doing 7.40 since January. So that's still very good, right? And ang kagandahan nito, this guy, number 1 ko po i-recommend ito sa inyo because he's very consistent. Right? Consistency is his game. Wala pong pulang months for this guy. Okay, this guy is good. Right? So, I recommend you copy him. Hindi lang po isa dapat ang kinokopya ninyo. I have at least 3. It's still, diversification is still key. So, number 1, dapat at least 50% na kinokopya ninyo, put it on OlivierDanvel because you have a solid base for passive income, a solid, parang sa investing rin yan, ito yung blue chips when it comes to copy trading. Okay? So, majority of your money should go into this guy. Then, I recommend the second one, is OmarETSA. So now we already have a solid base. We go for medium risk players. Right, makita niyo po si OmarETSA. I'm recommending this guy, OmarETSA. You can list this down. Andyan naman po sa video description. This is what I've been telling you earlier. Pag pumula po yung trading nila, makikita po yan publicly. Everything is very transparent. So, but this guy, look at this guy. His stats, his risk is 4. OlivierDanvel's risk score, since low-risk player siya, look at this risk score, 1 lang. That's how safe this guy is. This guy is 4 po yung risk score niya. Mas mataas ang risk score, mas aggressive sa market. And if you're more aggressive in the market, look at his returns. This year, he's already running 30%. That's amazing. Last year, 30% also. That's also amazing. 2017, 497%. That's phenomenal. Diba? So this year is already running 30.73. So at least meron po kayong OlivierDanvel na solid, gumalaw pero mabagal. Then you start diversifying to OmarETSA, which is medium risk player. And since meron na tayong low risk, let's go to medium risk. And I recommend this guy because he's playing Forex and gold. These are the type of players you're looking for in this kind of market na medyo shaky na, right? Shaky na po ang stocks ngayon kasi masyado mahal na and there are uncertainties, and then when there is uncertainties, ito usually ang gumagalaw, sila gold and the forex traders. So yeah, I strongly recommend this guy. Is very strong in forex, 70% profitable, and in commodities 50% profitable. That's already very good. Medyo talo siya sa NZD USD, but yeah, overall profit niya pa rin is 23% compared to his losses, which is 8.95%. Malaki pa rin ang profits niya. Ito kasi profitable is number of trades. If you have 13 trades, meaning 38% lang, meaning more or less 4 lang siguro nanalo niya. Pero nung nanalo siya, mas malaki ang panalo niya. This is risk to reward ratio na tinuturo ko sa inyo. Kahit mas marami ang talo ninyo, but your wins are bigger, mas malaki pa rin ang panalo ninyo. So yeah, OmarETSA, number 2, right? Forex, why? Good average risk score, good returns, and then he's trading commodities and Forex, which is the best trading playing field when it comes to this kind of market. Lastly, I will recommend Nasa inyo na po. If you are a high-risk player, this is up to you. If you're a high-risk, medyo aggressive player, gusto nyo mas malaki ang gains, go for middle risk scores, right? So, I recommend this guy. Gianlucaconte, also a average score of 3, right? 4 to the past few days, so he's now down to 3. And look at this, guys. Profitable trades, Forex, right? 98% of all his trades profitable, 90%, 97%, 96% of all his trades is profitable. Okay, so ang galing nito sa Forex. I will recommend this guy for this year. He's already gaining 22%. Last year, 40%. Negative 71% siya sa 2017. 2016, 41%. So, that's already very good for me. Okay, so this September, 11.44% siya. As long I will recommend this guy, but only if you are a risky type of person. If you're not, if you're more into low risk strategies, go to copy people, right? I want to emphasize on this kasi mga tao dito lang tinitingnan. Once you're into copy people, go down and then tingnan nyo po itong low risk score and medium risk score. Meron pong mga low risk dito na malalaki ang returns. For example, this guy is 4, this guy is 4, 38% pa rin. So, check out these people. You can click on view all. Makita nyo po dyan yung mga low risk players. They're playing around 1 to 4 lang ang score nila. These guys, sa medium risk score, kung gusto nyo mas malaking returns, so go to this guy. Hanap po kayo dito na nagtatrade ng Forex. These guys are playing around 4, 5, 6 risk scores. So, andito sila sa medium risk score. Pero makikita nyo naman, mas malaki returns nila, 60%. So, it's up to you. At least you already have 2 na solid. Then, the third one is up to your taste. Kung gusto nyo pang mas low risk or gusto nyo pang mas high risk. But the point is diversify. Okay? So, that's for copy trading. Yun po yung gusto ko ituro sa inyo ngayon. Especially now, I don't recommend you guys trade. Huwag nyo po sasayangin ang pera ninyo. Lagyan nyo lang sa eToro accounts ninyo and then just copy trade these guys, right? Especially kung gusto nyo malaki ang returns. These are very volatile people, very aggressive. Ito nasa medium risk score. They can give you a return of 10% a month to 15%. So these are good people you can try with. Okay? So I'm gonna go to our topic, which is my picks. Ito yung discussion ko po na binigay sa inyo is through eToro. This is the beauty of copy trading, especially if you're a newbie. Please try to create an eToro account. The best traders here in the Philippines, luckily, are also now trading eToro. Sir Marvin Guillermo is already looking into eToro. Even sila Z-Freaks, yung mga nananalo sa Investa Cup, they are also already trading in eToro. So, again, rule in trading, if you are given a better playing field, why not trade there? Bakit na yung magtitiis sa mahihirapan tayo, diba? At mawawala ang pera natin. This is the reason why the good traders are transferring to eToro. So, if you want to join us also, create an eToro account. Please use my link lang po when you create an eToro account because that helps the channel a lot. Okay, now I'm gonna go to my picks. Only 3 lang naman ito, so daanan ko muna ito, right? Before I go to the questions of people, I wanna make sure kasi kahapon naputol tayo because ng brownout. Baka mag-brownout ulit. So number 1, si Meg. Anyways, this is gonna be very short. And then we're gonna have all the discussions after. Si Meg naman, I'm recommending Meg not just for trading, but this chart right here is definitely for accumulation, right? So si Meg, nakikita niyo po bababa yung support niya, di ba? But RSI is starting to go up. So, meaning, wala na pong nagbebenta halos, kaso nga lang wala pang bumibili. So, that's still momentum. RSI still considers that as momentum. Yun po yung sinasabi ng charts sa atin ngayon. So, this is getting healthier for Meg. Wala lang volume ang market kaya hindi makaakyat si Meg. Pero wala na nagbebenta. Start accumulating at these levels. We're very lucky that we are starting to reach these levels. Si Meg, pwede na pong matest buy, unti-unti, bilhin nyo. If ever it goes further down, or pwede kayo mag-GTC sa mas mababa, hilain nyo pa pababa if you can do that. If malaki ang pera ninyo, for example, you have, let's say, 200,000, you wanna put it in Meg. I-GTC nyo po, ang presyo nyo ngayon is 4.40, i-GTC nyo po sa 4.30, para hilain pa siya sa pababa. Wag niyo pong i-buy ka agad sa 4.40 kasi pag malaki ang buy nyo, aakit yan kaagad. Okay? So, Meg is for today. May mga questions about eToro. We'll cover that after. Unahin ko lang muna to. These are for accumulation stocks, okay? Si RLC, we are at the support. The downtrend did not sustain with RLC. So, umakyat po siya. Kaso nga lang nagka-resistance. But now, we are bouncing at, sa support already and we have good price action. This is for trading. You can trade this, guys, since nasa taas naman ito. This is strictly for trading. We have good support for RLC. I recommended it yesterday and umakyat naman kahapon ng konti. It's still good to buy today. And lastly, si food. This is also good for starting to accumulate food. It did try to, so nga lang, may downtrend talaga kay food. But look at this support right here. This is looking good for food. So it's sustaining the support naman. So food, we are at a level where napaka-low na ni food. This might probably go up. So if ever it goes down, you cut loss and then we try to re-enter again dito sa baba. If you're a fan of food, ang gusto ko lang kay food right now, it's very near its lowest levels right there, 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, mga malapit na si food. So those are my only picks for today. I'll go po for I'll go to the questions really quick for eToro questions. Becca Tangan, sir, good morning po. Any thoughts on Aurora Cannabis? Oh yeah, this is Aurora Cannabis Incorporated. Yes, this is a company that deals with ACB, that deals with, alam niyo po, cannabis, marijuana. Aurora Cannabis Incorporated. Nasa support siya ngayon eh. It's just that US stocks right now are dropping even if the companies are doing well. Earnings 100%, look at that. Ang ganda ng earnings ng mga yan. 184% pero bumabagsak. That's the market for you. But we are reaching good RSIs and this is a double bottom level. Anytime soon, it should start going up, right? I will recommend accumulating this. This is good to accumulate. This is a good company, doing well company. Laki ng earnings ng marijuana, right? Nakita nyo po dyan, laki ng earnings, right? Try to accumulate this. If this goes further down, just keep buying more. Hi, Pinas. Sir Lloyd, magkano po minimum sa eToro? To copy trade, minimum po dyan is $200 lang po. To start an account is free. And then if you deposit, the first deposit minimum is $200. So that's basically to fund the account. And then onwards, kahit $100 lang po ilagay ninyo, pwede na. Right? But to copy someone is $200. I strongly recommend start with around $500 to $1,000 if kaya nyo po with eToro. Sayang naman po your opportunity na, what they call this, yung opportunity na may fund managers kayo. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Ask ko lang ko, na-resolve na yung eToro about completing the profile. Hindi siya mapunta sa second phase unless input mo yung second box and address portion since completed na. Juvie, I want you to email Jeff Gu. I'm not sure about that issue. jeffgu@etoro.com. And then Juvie, just send me a message also so I can give me all the details, screenshots, ano nangyayari. And then so that I can send it to the eToro team. Annalyn, sa eToro in copy trading, high risk, do you need to remove the interest every month and invest again next month? Remove the interest every month and invest again next month. If ever, what do you mean interest? Not sure what you mean. Do you need to remove the interest every month and invest again next month? For high risk traders, just copy them. And anyways, binebenta naman nila yan every day. Just leave it be. So kung mayroon kayong kinokopya, especially sa mga popular investors, just leave it there. Calculated naman po nila yung mga fees na yan. So yeah, idol pa check naman si IDC. Daanan natin yun mamaya. RCI, maganda umaga. Good day, sir. Central banks is lowering interest 3.54, but why are the banks still have 7.4? Giovanni Zar. Alright, good morning, sir. If central banks is lowering interest rate to 3.5 to 4, but why the banks still have 7 to 8% interest rate? Last check ko sa BDO, I talked to my bank, which is may BDO po kasi ako, that's my main bank. Ang binibigyan lang sa akin na interest is 3 to 4%, right? So please check again with your bank. Ask them why. Baka sinusulot kayo ng bangko ninyo, right? Just show them yung post ko, diba? I posted something about it in Financial Freedom 101. So yeah, I posted about it in Financial Freedom 101. Alright, so Financial Freedom 101, may recent post po ako about bank interest rates, diba? So for ito, interest rate 4.0, 3.0 inflation, so very good inflation. Inflation forecast is lowering, so this is very good for the country. GDP is okay naman, it's average, not very, it's not that much, but yeah, this means that banks should be lowering their interest. If ever mag-apply po kayo ng loan, yung car loans right now, I believe, is around 4.5. Meron pa nga silang binibigay na buyback na 3% for 2 years, diba? So, that's what I received from the bank. So, inquire them about it. Let them know that you know about these things. Baka tinitake advantage nila kayo. So, if ever your bank is still giving you higher interest rates, then I guess it's time to change your banks. Okay? How long pwede mag-copy sa isang trader? As long as you want to. Sir, if gawa ka ng video about eToro regarding about charge tax difference between stop copying, remove funds, and pause funds, what will happen to the investing funds? Maalis ba lahat? Alright, so yeah. Sige, gawa tayo ng video about that. Gawa ko ng video about that. About charges so that everyone will know about the charges. Basically, ang charge ni eToro, mas mura pa sa PSE. As long as you do not leverage, as long as you do not short sell. Huwag po kayo mag-short sell kasi may bayad po ang short sell. Huwag po kayo magla-leverage kasi umuutang kayo ng pera sa broker niyan. So, but if you just buy it times on leverage, mas mura po siya sa PSE. Right, we'll make a video about that. Very good. Let me write that down kasi meron na dito bid and ask, CFD trading, and then we have from Sniffer, which is about charges, stop copying, and removing funds. Right. So, we'll make a separate video about that. Okay? Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Anong trading platform ginagamit nyo? Anong trading platform ginagamit nyo, sir, ngayon? I'm using eToro in my trading right now. Right? Dito po ako nagte-trade ngayon. Okay, so, yeah, I'll go to the last person I read earlier before we started our discussion, Lemon-Eyed Vent. So, now we'll go to Arnold Capiral, or he was asking about, let me just make sure I'm sharing the screen, he was asking about ATN and GFC. I'm strongly recommending ATN for long term. It's breaking the support right now. Sadly, market is very bearish, but the major support is here at this level. So this is where we try to catch it sa mga hindi pa nakapasok. I'm not recommending it right now kasi nagbe-break pa ng support. GFC, okay naman ang support ni GFC, still sustaining even in the bearish market. Pinakamagandang signal ni GFC pag nag-break out yan ng MA20, that's another good sign. Actually, nag-break na siya nang bumalik sa support. That's already a good sign actually. And then if ever that happens again, goes back down to support. Yeah, you can buy that. Sir, stock to recommend for long term. Thanks po. Stocks to recommend for long term. Number 1 si BDO. Maakit pa rin si BDO. Next is SMPH. Then I have JFC, and then I have MPI. Those 4 are best. And then medium risk, meaning you wanna go long term pero wag masyado malaking pera. I strongly recommend ATN. Okay? So yun po ang pinakagusto ko mga long term stocks. Pwede nyo po ilagay dyan si Ali also. Ali is also a very good company if you want to diversify even more. Biscuit Z, CPG po, coach and tech. Si CPG oh no. Meron ditong makulit sa baba. Right, so I want to introduce to you to Piaya. Kinakagat niya po yung paa ko sa baba. Ang kulit eh. Stay there, Piaya. Right, so CPG and tech. Si CPG, okay pa naman si CPG, right? The support still sustained. Kaso nga lang, we're touching low. Actually, nag-engulfing din naman eh. So, that's recovery right away. CPG, kind of tricky. I recommended it this support. Kaso nga lang, binabawi ng market eh. So, hirap tayo sa market right now. My recommendation is, We have to wait. We will have to, actually, recommendation ko talaga is, with this kind of market, I'll just be straight to you guys. With this kind of market, I don't recommend you to trade. That's why hirap ako mag-recommend to trade. I will recommend just accumulating CPG again. This company is doing well. Second quarter, 200%. First quarter, 28%. Last year's been doing well, 72%. So it's been 2 years already. It's been doing well. This is gonna recover. When the market recovers, this stock should start going up. So ang recommendations ko talaga is accumulate on this also. Bakit blurred po, sir? From Edna Sotomayor. Edna, that is because your internet, si YouTube kasi, depende yan sa speed mo. If ever mabagal ang internet speed mo, automatic niyang binablur para mas mabilis yung buffering, loading ng videos mo. But at the expense, binabawasan niya po ang resolution or ang quality. Edna, Gacha Legend, good morning po, IRC. Uy, eto, gamer ito. Mahilig sa gacha. Right? I know that because I'm a gamer also. Good morning po, IRC po, sir. IRC, mga gachapons. Alright. So, IRC, let's see what will happen to IRC at this support. Right? We are starting to reach that support. Let's see if it will gain at that support. Si IRC, nag-rally na sana. Kaso nga lang, nung simula na naman ang bearish na market, nung bumagsak rin si IRC. That's sad. Pero, yeah, antayin natin sa support. Let's see for further price action. Gabriel Angelo Yoda, Sir Lloyd, I bought JFC at 254, 130 shares. I'm so red for that. Paano po technique? Pa-average ko siya sa 220. Number one is average is you buy more, right? Yan yung pinaka magandang way to average down. You buy more as much as possible. Ganito kasi yan, if you're going for long term, one of the biggest reason why we go long term is we want to accumulate as many stocks as we can, right? And this is a good time to buy more stocks. Ganun po dapat if ever investor kayo. I'll tell you a story about the what do you call this? The owners of 23 Asia, paano sila yumaman? Number one is they have a business which is here in Cebu. Sa Cebu galing yung may-ari ng 23 Asia. And their family started accumulating stocks kay of a mining company. Hindi ko na sasabihin ko ano. But they just keep buying stocks until na yun po yung strategy nila kasi they were planning for long term, and they wanted to buy voting powers. So that's accumulation. So whenever the stock goes down, they keep buying more. That's our main purpose in for going long term in the stock. Keep buying more. Number one, for the voting rights, plus next is for the accumulation. If it's a good company, pag umakyat yan, mas malaki ang kita mo pag umakyat yan at nakapag-accumulate ka habang bumababa. So just keep buying more. That's one thing. But if ever wala tayong pang buy more, I have a video. Go to youtube.com and search for this video. This is how you average down without then Lloyd Bazar. So search for that. Ito po ilalabas how to average down without adding money and stocks. I didn't cut loss help. So click on this video and then you should be able to see the strategy. Right? So go for this, right? Hi Pinas, Sir Lloyd, magkano minimum sa eToro? We already read that. Coach video po yung Sunday. Can I have a copy po? Alice, hindi po namin binibigay ang replays for that video kasi hindi po kami nag-record noon. There's no recording video of the Sunday event. So, but yeah, let me see if I can look for a way for that. Aldrin Barte, Alice, can you send me a message sa Financial Freedom 101? We'll try to sort it out for you. Aldrin Barte, good day. Sir Lloyd, what is your thoughts on stocks options? Thanks. Stock options, okay rin naman yan. Especially right now, pababa ang market, di ba? eToro gives you the opportunity to play with stocks like an option, right? Because they're short selling already, okay? So if you think Bitcoin, ayaw yung bilhin si Bitcoin because you think Bitcoin is gonna go down, just short sell it, right? So Easy as that. That's a very powerful tool in trading. Okay, because if you know that the stock or you see bearish signals, you can always short sell it instead and gain on the downside. Right? So it's also available in eToro. That's good. That's very powerful. We used it in day trading. Sa mga nagde-day trade po ng mga kaibigan ko, ginagamit po namin yan. If the market is already very expensive, they short it. Yan, parang options din naman yan. So, that's very powerful. Hi, Pina, Sir Lloyd, magkano minimum? Nabasa ko na pala yan. Brave Trader, Fen po, please. Let's check out Fen. Alright, so right now, guys, we are already going through your requests. If Fen naman, palapit na sa support, let's see what will happen to Fen once it reaches this support, kung magbabounce ba or hindi. Okay? But Fen overall is very good. Juvie, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Ask ko lang, nurse na eToro. Yeah, not sure about that yet. Sir, eToro copy trading. We read that. Idol, pakicheck naman po si IDC. Let's check out IDC. Lapit lang ako ha, kasi may tuta sa baba. Alright, si IDC. Bearish na pinapakita ni IDC. Kind of shaky. Let's see if it will go back to support. When it goes back to support, let's try to trade that if you want to trade it. ATN, we covered ATN already. Sir, insights po kay ATN. Salamat. Bumabagsak pa. Let's see if meron tayong bigyan tayo ni ATN ng buy sa unahan na support. Kevin Mirasol, RCI. Sir, pa-check naman po si RCI. Ang ganda ng volume. So, RCI, there it is. Umakyat na naman yesterday. Kaso nga na nag-pullback kaagad. RCI, check it out at MA20. Right? That is where the stock started to climb up at MA20. Hopefully, you can get in MA20 again for RCI. There's an obvious uptrend line for RCI. This is the best area to catch RCI. Nasa taas po si RCI. So, stay away from it. PPG, mukhang pababa pa si PPG. Let's see what will happen. Wala pa si PPG. Nag-break yung MA20 niya, hindi nag-sustain. So, tapos na ang maligayang araw ni PPG. That's the problem with the market right now. Napaka-short lang ng uptrend. That's why it's not nice to trade it kasi the trends tend to be very short. Giovanni Gonder, Central Banks is lowering the interest rate to 2.5. Ay, nabasa na pala natin yan kanina. Jeffrey, Orange, Sir Lloyd, how long pwedeng mag-copy sa isang trader as long as he wants sniffer? 05, sir. If you like, gawa ka ng video. Yan, nabasa natin yan pala kanina. Rafael Dominguez, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Anong trading platform gamit mo? I'm into eToro, Trend Media, Tugs po. Si Tugs, malapit, start accumulating Tugs. Napakamura na ni Tugs right now. This is a good company you can invest in. Habang mura pa, take advantage of that. Asan ako? This message was held for review. Larry Irving. Man, you are... What do you call this? You are spamming, so... Sorry, Larry. I have to time you out. Okay, Larry Irving... Right, so anyways, we have a question here. Trend Media, BRN, CHP, and PIP. BRN. Si BRN, nag-break ng MA20 kagad. Short-term uptrend lang. Ito yung problema sa market talaga. Market's bearish, uptrends do not sustain. So, pahirapan po kahit mga uptrend pa yan. So, CHP, also, si CHP, this is the volatility that we're expecting. We're expecting for it to drop. Kaya hindi ko po nare-recommend sa CHP, especially mag-FOO sila. So, stay away from CHP for now. Let's see if it will stabilize on a good levels. Abangan natin mamaya si CHP. Okay, mukhang okay. Magre-recover na sa naman si CHP after the FOO. Let's see how it will do that. Okay, so CHP and then PIP. Right, si PIP, downtrend pa ito guys. I don't want to recommend PIP yet, especially it became volatile when they sent out the news na stop na nila yung snack department nila. So, ito, investors didn't take that lightly. It's starting to go down. Let's see if it will stabilize anytime soon. But very volatile right now, so it's really hard to read the movement. Brave Trader, thanks. You're welcome. RB Sir Lloyd, how about ISM po? Si ISM, it's for long term. So far, this is the support that's been holding strong for ISM. That is where the best buy moment is for ISM. SLI, sir, si Santa Lucia, mukhang bullish si SLI eh. So get it at MA20 as much as possible. Nagpo-pull back pa, let's wait for it to pull back and bounce before you wanna get in. Sir, about MBT accumulate po. Food is in my recommendations for today. Okay po ba pang long-term si TEL and Globe? Long-term si TEL and Globe, I cannot say because of the right now I'm just trading TEL, waiting for it to go back down to supports and then try to trade it. Rule number 1 ko po when I was starting in trading, I only trade with blue chips because blue chips pa nga lang hindi ko may panalo na ano pa kaya yung mga basura stocks, 'di ba? So yeah, TEL, I am trading it. I am not holding it for long term at all. Also Globe kasi these companies are gonna get hit with when ISM starts to if ISM tends to become a better company than them. I mean, not a better company but better provider than them. So yeah, very shaky future for these companies ninyo. Jezreel Arreglo, ZHI entered 265 and now 24. Ano po strategy? Cut loss or average down? Thank you po. Idol, ZHI is a trading company. I don't want you to hold this company. It's very hard to for these companies. These are penny stocks, not good for long term. So I recommend, saan ka pumasok? 265. Ayan, taas pala ng pasok mo, 265. How is that the resistance? Right? Nasa resistance ka pumasok. It's creating a support right now. We have a secondary support here. I say yes, hold na lang muna. This is your main support. This is your last lifeline, right? If it goes below that, then that's where you strictly cut loss, right? You don't know where the stock is gonna be going. Okay? Meron naman major support here. Really hard, man. If malaki na ang talo mo, because I don't know how much you put in. If malaki na ang talo mo, we have a major support here naman at the same time. So, I don't want you to add funds on it, right? You just drew this video if you don't want to sell it, average down without adding money in stocks. You just do that instead. Okay? Kasi what if malaki na ang talo mo? So, you'll be wasting your money. May major support dito eh. Sayang din naman. So yeah, you just average down without adding funds. Yun yung best for dito. I don't want you to add funds on this anymore. Gear Trader, good morning sir. Tugo on PHA Insights. So si Tugo, nagmumukhang maganda na lately eh. May magandang support na si Tugo eh. Right? So yeah, Tugo has a support right here. This is very cheap for this company. It's already the levels right there. So yeah, I can recommend Tugo. Test it out if you wanna trade it. This is the best time to test it. Kasi nga lang, again, trading is not this for this market, but that was a good support, right? So, okay naman yun. Si PHA nag-hold miraculously, right? So, PHA, speculative right now. Masyado mataas na PHA for me. This was a very good climb already for PHA. Yeah, price action wise, maganda naman. Again, guys, wag lang kayo mag-trade this kind of market. Okay, it's gonna be, mas malaki po ang chances matalo. It's gonna be very expensive to trade in this kind of market. This right here is shaky, though there is support. Right now, the growth of PHA is speculative, so I cannot really say. But if you wanna trade it, this technical analysis lang, kung technical analysis lang, touch the lower Bollinger Band, hindi naman siya nakapag-engulfing, so it's very shaky. I think it's still gonna go down. I don't wanna recommend it. Ali, sir, si Ali, right, so Ali, mukhang pababa pa si Ali. We will have to wait what will happen in the support. Right? So Richard, sir, sa totoo lang yung tanong ko na ito, pangtanga eh, pero no, there's never a stupid question. Subukan ko paano mag-close ng trade kung nakita mo, kumita na yung buy trade mo. Just press close lang po ba? Yes, definitely. For example, ito, si Gold. Let's say Bitcoin, malaki na ang panalo ko kay Bitcoin, sino-short sell ko. So Bitcoin, just click on this. So I want to make sure you're seeing this. So this is Bitcoin. Sino-short sell ko siya. But yeah, I want to sell Bitcoin already. Teka lang ha, bakit? Ano nangyayari sa ano ko? Nag-ano ba? So, let me just refresh this, okay? Kasi naglolo ko ang screen ko when I mouse over here. Right, much better. So Bitcoin, I want to sell it. Just click on this gear box and then close. Simple as that. Close. Ang laki na ng panalo ko Bitcoin, 13% na. Close. And then kung marami kang open kay Bitcoin, pwede I wanna close all trades. Here, just to be sure na ma-close mo lahat kasi pwede ka mag-multiple entries eh. So, I wanna close all trades, then close. Close all. And then, yan, may kita na ako, diretso yan sa available balance ko. So, umakyat si available balance ko after. Okay, so if you wanna check the replay, you can. But that's how you sell. Ganun lang. Brave Trader, Sir Lloyd, pahabol kay KPPI. Ano insights mo? Salamat. Trading stock, nasa support naman siya. So, if you wanna trade this, pag nag-green yan, yes, you may try it. But again, it's not a good market to trade. I don't wanna recommend trading right now. Jezreel, thank you, Idol Lloyd. So, medyo nagulihan din ako kay ZHI. You're welcome. Ariel, newbie, Sir Lloyd, great morning insights naman po kay AC. AC is really good for long term. It's just that, ganda nga ngayon ng position eh. Because we are at support levels kay AC. Right now, volatile at the bottom. I don't want you to buy it yet. Let's see what will happen if it reaches a very low level already. Ito yung pinakamababa niya, 846. Pinakamababa na abot niya before. Let's see if what will happen at those levels, if it will bounce. Richard Oran says, salamat po. God bless. You're welcome. TBGI and FLI Puser. Right, so last questions I am receiving is TBGI. Right, so TBGI, tomorrow guys, I will be starting with your recommended na mga videos. Bid and ask, CFD trading, we'll discuss about that tomorrow. Charges, ito yung mga charges, most probably the next day. So, abangan nyo po. TBGI, right, TBGI, downtrend po eh. Right, so stay away from TBGI for now. We're seeing downtrend, but we have a bottom right here. Let's see what will happen if it reaches the bottom. Baka mag-triple bottom. Pwede natin i-testing. That's for TBGI, si FLI. Alright, so FLI, nag-bounce sa support, but we need another green to see for sure if this will be a good support for FLI. Wala pa tayong bounce naman. Uninani, WPI po. WPI, medyo nag-touch pa sa lower Bollinger Band. Most probably is gonna go down. So I want to stay away from WPI for now, though we are playing at support levels. So, let's see what will happen. Wala pa tayong confirmation kay WPI. Web, I recommended Web yesterday. It's still good to go. This is confirmed support. Pula siya kahapon, but the support is still sustaining. Pag nag-green yan, most probably I'm gonna be recommending that tomorrow for Web. Ariel, you're welcome. Swiss, hello sir. Oversubscribe na daw sa All Home. Ano po insights nyo? Marami naman beses na oversubscribe ang mga oversubscribe during the IPO eh. But again guys, IPO, yan, sinasabi lang nila yan. Ma-hype na naman kayo yan. IPO, wag na, right? Never play on an IPO as much as possible. If you're trading, do not play an IPO. Okay? Kasi wala tayong price action, meaning wala tayong basehan kung totoo ba talaga na malakas ang buying sa kanya. So, that's gonna be difficult. You are gambling. So, right now, if ever, pag open ni All Home, and then magsimula siya umakyat, and there's momentum, you can ride the momentum. Pwede naman ganon. On the day, abangan nyo po ano mangyayari. I-trade nyo on the day if magka-momentum pa. It's just as if you bought it at IPO, diba? Kung makita nyo momentum kaagad. So, I do not buy IPO. This is a bad time to go IPO for a company since wala pong investor sa market. Okay. Gary De La Cruz, LHC. Si Poppy, that's for long term. Uninani. Vitali or Lloyd Maing Buntag. Meron na namang spammer. Kulit ni Larry Irving. O nga eh. Yan, tinime out ko na muna for 300 seconds. Manahimik ka muna, Larry Irving. Yan. Spammer ka kasi eh. Right. So that was for All Home. Gary Vincent is asking for LHC. LHC. Antayin natin sa support. Nagre-resistance si LHC. Sa support natin pasukin. So for now, wala pa. Uninani, you're welcome. Lizelle Coleto, Sir Lloyd, may buntag newbie here. I have 5,000 shares on now. 338 ko nabili. Bumaba pa siya ng gusto. Benta ko na po ba? Salamat po, sir. How much are you losing? Let's check out your possession now. So, tulungan lang natin itong saglit si Lizelle, ha. You entered at 338. Okay, sa MA20. So, you're negative 22% already. Ang laki po niyan. Right, so I don't want you to sell it anymore kasi ipit ka na dyan. You are gonna be, this is paper loss anyways, but I don't want you to add funds on it anymore. Please watch this video, how to average down without adding money in stocks. This is the best action for you. So, kasi I don't want you to sell it because overall now is still a very good company naman. So, it's not wise to sell it for a good company. Market sentiment is just not there right now. So, magre-recover naman yan anytime soon. So, yeah, watch this video, average down without adding funds. Please watch it. It's gonna be very helpful for you. Okay? And then, last lang si Trend Manila. Hindi pa ako inom ng tubig. Hindi ako nakahanda ng tubig. Sakit na ng lalamunan ko. Right, so Tech naman, pababa pa si Tech. Though we have a divergence, meaning walang nagbebenta, it's just that wala ring bumibili kay Tech. Kaya bumabagsak siya. Divergence overall, I would say bodegahin ito si Tech right now, but right now it's not yet a buy for Tech. So, konting iwas na muna. And guys, sa mga naipit kay Tech, I hope mag-cut loss po kayo. This is a trading stock. Okay? Yan, na-block ko na si Larry, Sean Forsey. Right? Laki ng loss mo, Lizel. O nga eh. Michael Chan, kung negative 20 sa PSEI, mas wise ba to cut loss then pasok mo sa eToro copy trade kaysa pilitin na recover through average down. Huwag nyo na pong galawin yan if negative 20. If it's in a good company, magre-recover rin naman yan. Sayang naman yung pera if itatapon nyo lang. Just para maghabol kayo sa copy trade. So, iwan nyo lang po muna dyan. If it's in a good company, that will recover. And then, separate the funds na lang sa eToro. Okay, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Ace po. Thank you. Okay, last lang. Si Ace from Reynald Minion. Right, si Ace is showing us lower highs. So, mukhang tapos na itong maliligayang araw ni Ace. Stay away from it. Sayang yung MA20, hindi nag-sustain. Okay? I will not be recommending Ace. Nagtatouch na siya sa lower volume. Nagbe-break na siya ng MA20. So, that's a head and shoulder pattern. That's a bearish pattern. So, sadly for Ace, hindi siya nagtuloy. That's the reality of market. Trends do not tend to continue that much because wala pong volume, wala pong investors. Okay, so that's it for today. It's 9:20 in the morning. I hope you learned a lot. Tomorrow, we're going to be discussing about the bid and ask in CFD trading and spreads. We're going to be explaining it to you tomorrow. So, again, we're going to be changing the pattern of the daily grind. Yung discussions, unahin po natin. And after the discussions, we go for your charting after. And whatever questions you have, whatever other investments you have, maybe it in business, real estate, whatever you want to discuss, we can discuss it after our main topic. So tomorrow we're gonna be talking about bid and ask, new spreads and CFD trading overall. Okay. See you tomorrow again, guys. If you want to create an eToro account, join us in our international trading kasi mas maganda po mag-trade sa international market. Please create an eToro account. Please use my link po. Please use my link. That helps the channel a lot. That's the reason why we are able to do these for free. Yung seminars natin, libre. Because you are creating an account using my link. Thank you so much. As always, let's get rich together. Bye, everyone.